Yeah, my boy, man. How you doing,
I'm
man?
doing good, man.
How you doing? How's your day been, man?
Oh, been amazing, bro.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Here we are, the first episode of Plugged In Conversations with Vinny. Starring today, we have Gigi SoujaBwoy. Yeah. Alrighty, I just said your name, but again, so they know who you are. What is your artist name and what is your real name?
Yo, welcome people there, my name, Gigi SoujaBwoy, aka Guillaume Hangi, or just call me Gigi SoujaBwoy, that's my name, you understand?
Okay. Where are you from, bro?
Afro-Caribbean, originally from Africa, descended from Jamaica, Caribbean part. So I'm a mixture of everything, all the African vibe, all the Jamaican vibe, we bring it to the table now.
Okay. All right. So you're signing a piece of paper down here in America, and it's asking for your ethnicity. What are you claiming?
Oh, I'm made to be black, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's African American?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
African American, for sure.
Alrighty. So you're an artist, bro. What's your inspiration? Why'd you start, bro? What's going on? Let me hear a backstory, bro.
My brother's story is a long story, but I'm gonna try to cut it in short. I think my past, my life is my inspiration. From where I go from, where I was born, and all the things passed through. Makes me. I do whatever I'm doing today, so that's inspired me so much. It's my history, my past. Yeah, it's inspired me so much today to do what I'm doing.
Alright.
Yeah.
You faced, I'm sure you have, some challenges to get where you are. Perhaps some challenges were harder where you've come from versus being here in America. Let me hear about your hardest challenge, bro. Trying to get to where you are. What's the hardest challenge you've been through? Your obstacle, your biggest obstacle.
Oh, my obstacles actually been a lot, but I'm a focus on only two major ones. Because others they're like minor, and I get through them. So my biggest one is about people negativity. They don't believe in hustling. They don't believe like somebody can come from the ghetto to international. So they don't believe in your craft or whatever you're trying to create. All that it's kind of like a challenge because I need these people to buy what I'm trying to do. I'm believing in my art and craft and all that. Another one's all about the media, the media people, media personalities.
Okay.
Sometimes they don't wanna like deal with you, forget about you because from where they're from, you're from somewhere else.
You're not from here, bro. We don't have to support you.
Yeah. So it's like, we don't have to deal with this, So end of the day that doesn't have to make you back down, you have to still try to go where you wanna go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, I like that. Alright. The music you create, the genre, you like obviously different bells and different themes and stuff versus than what I like. I like rap,
Yeah.
etc. like that. So that's what that's what's down there. That's the base of American music culture right now is the rapping, the drill music, whatnot. The genre of music that you create, what is that genre, and why do you keep creating music in this genre? Why are you not, going out? Why aren't you making rap music? What's so special about the genre of music that you're creating?
The genre of music I'm doing is called Afro Reggae Dancehall. It's a mixture of all these African beats and instruments, mixed up with the Caribbean type of music and bring that genre Afro-Caribbean. And why? The reason is because this music speaks to us, inspires. You can make a story out of the type of music I'm doing. And it's also different, if everybody else is doing rap music, is a rapper. So what the difference can you make, what you're gonna bring on the table is different from anybody else. So I come with the genre Afro reggae dancehall so that I can be the different type of things that different breeds, stuff like that. Yeah.
What's the message you're trying to create in your music,
bro? The best line of my music is about two things, inspiring and entertaining. So if you can inspire them, at least entertain them. And if you can entertain them, inspire them, So my music speaks volumes because some they're about entertainment, let's, live life and do the.
So this specific question, I want you to give me an answer from two different countries. So I'm about to ask you your icons, your favorite artists, where are you looking up to? I need you to answer that back in your country and who you like, who's iconic here in America.
Oh, amazing. Actually, I've looked up to a lot of people, considering their history, more especially, and with their talent.
Okay.
So I go with two things: their history and their talent. So first of all, I go back home. In the African continent, I might go with Burna Boy is a great inspiration to me. Burna Boy is learning his talent and the history, his life. Go Ghana, Stone Boy from Ghana, big up Stone Boy. And I'm gonna go back to Uganda, Eddie Kenzo from the slums of Katwe everywhere, to international, up to the BET Awards and getting the first BET in an African soil from Uganda. So those three people inspire me so much. I come back here to the US, I look up to Chris Brown, that guy's
Wow.
so talented.
Okay.
I love Chris Brown. I love Chris Brown, big up Chris Breezy. I love him so much, with the talent and all that he got,
That
a
man
lot of
is
things.
a woman beater. But we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. Okay. What do you think it takes to be a successful artist? You've obviously made it this far. How long have you been in the industry making music?
I've been making music for a year and 6 months now.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you got some time in it. You've gotten this far. What's the what did it take to get where you're at, bro?
Actually, it's just basic things, go with three major pillars of my journey. And the three major pillars is like belief is the first one, hard work is the second one, and consistency the third one. So once you believe about it, do something about it, work hard, and do every day the same thing. Consistency, get to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. So there's a lot of different artists. There are a lot of rappers, singers. They all create their music a different way. How do you create your music? Are you a freestyler? You write? You tell me.
Yeah, actually, most of my music is real composition. Yeah, I sit down, write lyrics, try to compose, find the flow, and go to the studio and record it. Yeah, but I want to do more freestyle. Something like freestyle. Sometimes I repeat the same words,
Okay.
and I want to be like kind of like make it kind of little bit like original and stuff. So I get a pen and paper and write the lyrics down.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm more of a writer,
Really?
freestyler.
More, have you ever freestyled on a song?
Yeah, actually, I do freestyles, and once I get the idea of from the freestyle, then
Yeah.
it's fun.
It's pretty much just downhill. It's easy from there.
Yeah.
Once you got the first beginning of the song started, but the chorus is always the fun and the easiest part to make up a song.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's the duration? What's the fastest you have came up with a decent song, and then what's the longest time it has taken you to create a decent song?
That's just me a day. I'm not gonna lie. Other people they take like 5 minutes. Me too. I think I can take like an hour. But considering the fact that we live in America and people are busy, sometimes they don't get all the time in the world to do whatever they want to do. So it takes me a day because I studied, I may leave it, go do some other stuff, and come back and complete it.
Yeah.
But if I have to focus on one song, it takes me an hour to finish it.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. Tell me, bro, what are your thoughts on the current state of the music industry? And by that, and I'm gonna elaborate a little bit. We have what we call here nowadays the AI, the smartest robot in the world. I mean, this robot can make images. It can basically do the job of a content creator besides holding the camera and recording. This AI can edit photos, edit videos nowadays. And what we're here for, AI can now create songs, actual songs that people can listen to in the car, Spotify, Apple Music, you name it. How do you feel about that? There is an AI artist by the name of Mecca or something like that. This AI character has actually been signed to a major record company, Interscope or somebody like that. What are your thoughts about that, bro? I mean, there are people out here like you and people that you know who have struggled, put blood, tears, and sweat into creating music and getting where you're at. And then there was just a AI robot created to just make a song, and just like that, the song's been created and they have been signed for $500,000. How do you feel about that? Tell me a little bit about that.
From my own opinion, I might say this one, takes us in front, takes us backwards again. So it kind of like gives and takes sometimes because there's some people who are so talented, but they're not popular.
Yeah.
Their talent just dies from nowhere.
Yeah.
There's some people who can afford to have the internet, have all this science and technology to create something, but other people that are benefiting from it. So those people they're losing, and who can benefit from it? They're gaining. So it goes both ways. So right now it's not about the talent anymore. It's now the popularity and the science and the technology. So it's affecting some people, and some people are gaining to it. So I'm gonna just say, like, do what you gotta do. Yeah, focus on both the talent and the popularity. Don't leave one behind. You might be talented, but you're not popular. You're not gonna make it. Yeah, you can be popular, but you're not talented. Again, people they can say you through for a year, then after they be like, no, there's no talent in here, so you better focus on both of them. And we don't have to forget that technology too is there for us to develop. And it's a good thing, but it's affecting some other people who can't afford the technology and the science. Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, y'all, I didn't want to keep you all too long for this conversation with Gigi SoujaBwoy.
Yeah.
We'll wrap it up, and I'll ask the last question. You have a show, a concert coming up here on June 17th. Can you tell them a little bit about that?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna invite everybody, come and support the boy, Bad Boy. Have a show on June 17th in Lexington, Kentucky. You have to miss this one out. It's called the Wagwan Anthem Concert. We'll bring something different, we'll take it to the next level. We're trying to make history. I call it that way. We're making history, so better don't miss one out. And I have an upcoming video. Sit down on it. Sit down on it. Video is a real Caribbean vibe. I love the video. So beautiful. I can't wait to put it down there for you guys. Come out on 10th of June, and the show is on 17th of June. So you got the stuff going on.
Where's the show gonna be at?
The show will be here in Lexington, around Vassar Road. I'll have the link of the address in my bio, so better follow me on Instagram.
You said it's for sales?
Okay.
Yeah. Give me your Instagram. Let me hear on
your so better follow me on my socials. Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, same name. Gigi SoujaBwoy. It's Gigi. SoujaBwoy is SoujaBwoy. Find me there, and let's interact, let's share everything. Gonna be more for you. All the vibes, gonna catch them right there.
Alrighty, y'all heard him here from the man himself, Gigi SoujaBwoy.
Yeah, man.
Plug photography.
Yep.
That's who I am, that's who I represent. But this is the podcast of Plugged In Conversations with Vinny, and we are out for the first episode. See you on the next episode.
Yep. Peace and love.